Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Shalom. Let me introduce myself and my partner. I am Onya Nurtita Fatmala Nurlete and my partner is Gusti Rado, Gerald Lakburlawal, Siti Rukmana, and Joy Wesley Winfield Latmete. Well, let's start this presentation from Siti Rukmana. Please coming to Siti.
Okay, this is what we need to create or fight climate change. In the final installment of our change comprehensive assessment of climate change, the Antal National Infer, Governmental Panel of Climate Change examines tactics for mitigating climate change. Yet for the first time in the decades of IPCC reporting history, the panel has devoted a chapter to technology innovation and development. The report highlights how with energy, solar power, and battery technologies that produce little or not greenhouse gases have made major advances in performance and cost, making it more feasible than ever than before. Through this developments have incised the attributes of the low emission energy sector transition economy through 2030 apa lah guys? According the lanjut saya kan masih ini tuh yuk. According to the report, so despite progress, the rate and wise clean energy in spreading is still too slow. Is still too slow to sustain even more dangerous levels of warming. Getting started will probably require an sharper, more efficient, and higher performance version of the tool we have today. But it will also demand advance in nuclear technologies such as capturing carbon dioxide directly from the air. At the same time, there is very little money and political will to deal with climate around the world, given the competing demand of the COVID-19 pandemic, inflation, and international conflict. With time and money limit, it is important to know what regions will produce the most impactful information to fight climate change. It's hard to predict which investment will lead to breakthrough, but some researchers say their way to increase the odds. This requires careful thinking about how potential information will scale and attract investment. But it also requires policy to create the conditions for larger clean energy revolution. Next, Onya.
To cheap solar, wind, and batteries are. To understand where to go next in clean energy innovation, it helps to first unpack some of the incredible progress that has been made. Renewable energy has now become the cheapest source of new electricity production worldwide. In half the worldwide, installing new wind or solar power is cheaper than running an existing fossil fuel power plant. Governments are also helping to create demand for clean energy by setting deployment target and subsidizing their purchase price. But the technology itself has some common traits that help them develop so quickly. For one, they easily increase or decrease. A solar panel can be small enough to fit in a backpack and power cities. Wind farms can scale from a few turbines to hundreds. Lithium-ion cell can power everything from cell phones to airplanes. That means small performance gains and price drop quickly and up. Smaller scale also create lower cost barriers. So people are more willing to experiment with these technologies and discover their use, thereby accelerating widespread adoption. And when these modular systems are built, achieve economy of scale and costs start to drop. Okay, back to moderator.
Okay, thank you, Gustirado. How to think about investing in the next generation of clean energy? IPCC elders often say that they do not prescribe specific policies or recommend specific action on climate change. They simply collect and evaluate the strength of research bodies. However, recent reports have found that some energy strategies are faster and more cost-effective than others. Among the various clean energy technologies currently available, wind and solar will remain the cheapest and fastest ways to reduce carbon dioxide emissions from electricity sector by 2030, according to the IPCC. If we are going to focus on anything and not say all of the above, it's technology that matters, said Nemeth. We're missing out if we don't take advantage of what we have now. Although often not considered a technology, energy efficiency is another inexpensive, scalable, and readily available method of curbing greenhouse gas emission. The IPCC report notes that 18 countries that have maintained emission reduction for more than a decade are doing so by doing more with less. Reduction are related to decarbonization of energy supply, improvement in energy efficiency, and reduction in energy demand resulting from policy and change in the structure of the economy, according to the report. For example, simple increasing the insulation in buildings can reduce greenhouse gas emissions substantially by reducing energy demand. According to the Natural Resource Defense Council, improving residential energy efficiency is the largest single carbon dioxide reduction intervention in the US. As for clean energy technologies that are still in their infancy, there are several criteria to consider, said Erin Baker, faculty director of the Energy Transition Initiative at the evaluating an investment is the probability of success multiplied by its potential return. Clean energy systems that are scalable and have low and entry costs are, again, the ones most ready to roll out, but it's also important to cast the net as wide as possible rather than spray money on a particular technology until it works. Okay, next to Gerald.
However, there are certain clean energy needs that need to be further support imme- immediately, immediately, namely tools to store, distribute, and maintain the quality
Oke, saya lanjut. However, there are certain clean energy needs that need to be further supported immediately, namely tools to store, distribute, and mention the quality of electricity in the power grid. The biggest category is these things that make a network reliable. Baker said some of those investments are technology, but some of those investments are more process, business models, and regulation. Climate change, however, imposes a time limit, keeping global average temperatures from rising beyond 1.5 1.5 degrees Celsius will require not only halving current emissions in the next 8 years, but achieving net zero emissions by 2030 and generating negative emissions thereafter. That is, emitting more carbon dioxide from the atmosphere rather then the word so research, development, and deployment. Strategies must have many horizons, improve wind and solar today while investing in technologies like nuclear, hydrogen, and CDR over the long term, and even making some long-term bets on nuclear fusion energy and investigate geoengineering. And while better technology is needed to mitigate climate change, it is not enough. The biggest breakthrough wouldn't mean much if no one would buy or use them. Not will clean energy innovation solve the fundamental injustice of climate change, that the people who contribute the least to the problem will suffer the most. Meanwhile, those that produce the most greenhouse gases have the will to adapt to the inevitable warning that is in store. So avoiding the most dangerous climate change scenarios requires more than batteries, solar panels, and better business models. This requires dealing with the injustice and bad habits that created this situation in the first distributors, the cost of climate change, and the benefit of the transition to cleaner energy. Okay, thank you for listening helpful. It will be useful for all of us.